guys, I am back and I am getting my December daily stuff together. And this year I'm doing something a little bit different than last year. Last year and most of the years that I've done December daily, I have done pocket pages. But I decided I really enjoyed doing the junk journal style. I can't remember if that was 2 or 3 years ago, but I did like a more of a junk journal style December daily, and I think that's what I'm going to do this year. I really enjoy the pocket pages, but I just really wanted to mix it up again and do something different this year. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a couple of different collections, I guess. I have this Tim Holtz ephemera pack. It is the Christmas 2023, and you can kind of see here some of the stuff that's in it. And then I have these 49th and Market packs of die cuts, and one is more kind of like photos and pictures and I guess flowers and stuff, and this one is more like essentials, like the tickets and the numbers and things like that. And so here is kind of what you can see is in this pack, and then this one is like this. And then I have the 49th and Market paper. So I have both the 12 by 12 Christmas Spectacular Collection Pack. This one has 8 double-sided pages, and you can kind of see what's all in these pages. And then I have the matching kind of foundation pages, or the color foundation pack. And this just has more of like the solid colors and things like that. So I did get both of those. And so what I'm going to be using for my actual journal this year is this Betty Crocker cookbook. This cookbook is sentimental to me, not the specific one. I ended up getting this one actually on eBay, but me and my mom always do Christmas cookies every single year. I think every year, maybe not the COVID year, but whatever, basically every year. And we always had made cookies out of this cookie cookbook. So I definitely wanted to use this as the base of my journal this year. And I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to make it into a journal. I really had contemplated just pulling out some pages so I could leave some space, but the cookbook is pretty thin. As you can see here, there's not really a lot of space, but the book is also kind of a larger format. So what I was kind of thinking is, I wasn't sure this year how I was going to do it as far as, am I going to do daily? Am I going to do more of just special moments that happen during December? With my daughter getting older, she's 15 now, she really just doesn't like to get her picture taken as much as she used to. And we don't do as many like fun kid activities like craft days and other things like that. We still go to drive around, look at Christmas lights. We'll probably have a breakfast with Santa possibly, things like that. And I have my friends coming over for scrapbooking. But we just probably won't have as many photos this year. And each year it kind of seems that way. Although last year I thought it was going to be the same way, but I ended up having pretty much enough photos to do a page a day. So we'll kind of have to see and play it by ear. But I thought with this being a bigger format book, it might be something where, because I have more space on each page, I don't know if I would do a full page per day. It might be like a half a page per day, or one side of the spread, not a full spread for a day. So because of that, I may end up wanting to use this over more than just 1 year. Now, I don't know if I'll use it, 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row, or if I'll use it this year, go back to pocket pages next year, come back to this the following, not quite sure. But I'm thinking because of that, all the things I just mentioned, I think what I'm going to end up doing, even though I don't know why I feel like this is a pretty iconic spine, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is pulling the pages out of this book and then widening the spine, and then adding in my own pages, such as coffee and tea dyed paper, other scrapbooking paper that I have. I think it'd be fun to add pages that are not all the same size, so you just get a little bit more of an eclectic look of a journal. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I just think that's going to work out better. I'm going to have more space in here. I think even if I kept it this size and I did 1 year, this would be kind of hard to fit photos and stuff in without it, like, doing like this big, huge gator mouth thing. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And if I end up doing that, I'll probably just make, I don't know, maybe a 2-inch spine. That might be a little large, not quite sure yet. So I'll have to think about the size of the spine, but I'll use some chipboard that I have that's, yeah, maybe about the size or thickness of this. It might be a little thicker, but about the thickness of this. And then I'll probably put fabric on the spine just to reinforce everything. So I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll have videos assembling it or not. I'll have to kind of play that by ear. But anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys today. That is my thoughts on December Daily. I have, like I said, these collections here that I'm going to be using. I also have several different pieces of things in my stash from previous years. I've been doing this way too long and I have way too much stuff, but for whatever reason this year I decided I just wanted to get a whole new set of things. So that's what I am doing. And yeah, if you have any questions about anything, leave those in the comments below. If you have anything else you want to ask about anything else that I'm doing, let me know. I also will be hopefully making more items for my Etsy shop that are Christmas related. I have another journal that's over here that you can't see that is on the go. And then I just saw some really fun, like an accordion album that Carol Laws had done. And I just thought it was so freaking cute. And I thought that I just had to try that for myself. So I might be making some of those as well. It's like a tag accordion journal. And it's small. It's not a very large journal. But I have this Tracy Fox collection here of tags. And I just really, really like this set. And I thought I might make one of those little small accordion journals for my shop. So that might be coming as well. And I'm also using some of these papers. These are papers from Roxy Creations. And then these are also papers from the Tracy Fox collection. So you may see that in my Etsy shop. I might show a video of that later on as well. So I have that. Like I said, I have another journal going. It's kind of started, but I haven't finished it. So it's kind of like this kind of color scheme. This will also be a journal that ends up going in my Etsy shop if I can have time and make time to get it finished. So this may be a little bit harder to get done just because I have a lot of things obviously going on, and I definitely want to get December Daily going, and I don't want to get too far behind on that project. So stay tuned for some more things that I might have going on, and hopefully I'll get some process videos up of me either making this book or also making some of the pages. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoy this video and you want to see more Christmas stuff, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber so you can see what's coming up on my channel. And yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.